Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to RadioSilentPlay.com. I am your moderator for today on Sunday, January 31st, 2016. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before trading any stock or option. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. Okay, so I'm going to go over the trading journal for the week ending January 31st, 2016. Start off with the OTC markets. In the beginning of the year, we noticed that we had a nice rally into the markets. A lot of stocks were triggering. They were actually moving quite well. Mid January, you kind of had a slowdown. What I noticed was there was a lot of liquidity getting pulled out of just the entire markets overall. If you notice, we had the Santa Claus rally into December. The markets closed significantly well overall, the big boards. And then we started transitioning and we started getting a little bit of bad signs from China, slowdown. We were talking about lower prices in oil. We were seeing new lows. We actually had a bounce in oil. So this actually brought a little bit more strength into the markets, a little bit more of an upside bias. With that said, it kind of carried over to the OTCs. If you noticed, a lot of stocks kind of hit new lows, but then triggered, created and formed those bottoms, and now you're seeing these stocks kind of continue higher. And what I like about what I'm seeing is that a lot of these stocks are showing continuation. So I'm going to go over PKGM, that's ticker symbol PKGM on the weekly watch list. We gave this at a buy zone from 0.003 to 0.004. When I was noticing the weaker volume, I held back. I didn't send out the alert. When I did notice that support at 0.002, it actually kissed that 21 level. Then it bounced. It was trading between 25 and 30. That's when I sent it out. Okay. I noticed that there were traders looking to buy this at 26, 28 levels. We actually triggered at 26 through 29, and then the stock ended up having a beautiful rally here. If you notice, you had a 2-bar surge, and then you had a high gap up where the stock actually hit that 0.011 and then came down. Now what we're noticing is a potential bullish inside flag pattern. What I like is this level here, the 50 to 61.8% retrace. Watch that level here for re-entry between 0.004 to 0.005. Optimally, you want this stock to hold that 0.0046 level, which is that 8-day moving average. Okay, what I want to see is a potential surge here and a little bit of a bullish inside flag pattern here. Okay, I will post that for RSP premium members later on. If you want to join, just join us at www.radiosilentplay.com. Okay, so the stock rallied off the mental support at 0.002. Okay, that was on January 26th from 21 to 30. That actually triggered. We had a 2-bar surge and this thing hit a high of 0.011. Okay, now what we're looking for is, see, this retrace, nothing goes up. Remember, nothing just goes straight up. What we're seeing here is this 21-day moving average looking at us at 0.0134. So watch some consolidation inside flag pattern and then a potential break of that pivot 0.009, then that retest of that high of 0.011. Okay, this stock did have some news. Okay, so just be on the lookout for any updates. Next ticker symbol was the VHMC. This was what I call a line of symmetry. Okay, you saw every time this stock kind of kissed this trend line, you would see a nice little bounce. You actually kissed it here, then you had a bounce. What I noticed was that double bottom here at that 12 level, we sent it out, and then we noticed that the company had released the shareholders update. The stock triggered from 12 to 15 on January 25th, 2016. We hit a high of 0.0054 on January 25th. Okay, we closed at a modest 0.005 at the high of the day. Okay, so what we want to see is maybe a potential follow through, but at the same time, you have to understand that this is a considerable move off that 12. That 12 range, you're seeing a high 300% move. Watch that consolidation and maybe a potential pullback. What I'm looking at is that potential pullback down to this 25 area. Okay, look for that support here at 25 to 30. Okay, if you notice the big support here at 25, you can actually take a bite at 26. Just simply place your stop close 30% from entry. Okay, this is just a beautiful move. I do expect this stock to kind of potentially test this 0.009 and potentially test that 0.01, especially with the updates. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol NESV. When we first initially sent this out, the stock triggered 19 to 21, then it rallied, hit a high of 0.0034. The stock then pulled back, and then we talked about that 19 level support. Now, if you notice, this is in a line of symmetry trade. Okay, the stock did kiss this trend line and then gave an opportunity to enter as low as 12 to 15. Now the stock rally hit a high of 25, but right below that 21-day moving average. What we want to see this stock do is close above that 25, 26 level, potentially test that 42 level. Okay, this is oil gas stock. These stocks have been beaten down, but this is a stock with a low share structure. I do like this stock moving forward. Simply place your stop close below that low of 15. Okay, if you look at the previous low, 52-week low kissed was 12. Not many shares went through there. Okay, usually those stocks that kind of got sold into that 0.0012 level, they basically get out with a profit at or near that 25 level. Now what you're seeing is a little bit of consolidation with higher lows. You had a low of 12, then you had a low of 15, and now you had a low of 17. Okay, and you had a considerable bid support there. So you want to keep an eye on that 15 level. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol COBI, COBI. This was a stock that triggered at 0009 on January 22nd, 2016. The stock on level 2 looks a lot thinner. Okay, we opened up at 15 high on January 29th. Not that many shares, but we ended up closing at 14. I do feel that this stock, if the stock closes above that 15 pivot, we will see that 25 to 35 level. Okay, so this is a post-reverse split. This is a stock that can really go if that it starts getting that buy pressure. Okay, next ticker symbol is a gold stock. Okay, it's MXSG. Okay, 0.0015 to 0.002 triggered. Okay, on January 21 and the 22nd of 2016, we did hit a high of 0.0033. Wanted to see that stock close above 3 on 2 consecutive closes. We didn't. Now we're pulling back. So watch that rinse and repeat level at 15 to 18. If you're in from that 25 to 30 level, just make sure you keep a stop close below that 0.002 level. You don't want to take on too much risk. Okay, this stock can pull back, but I do feel this stock is ready for a reversal. Okay, I'm looking to place my bids somewhere near 15 and 20. Okay, and then I'll place my stop close below 15 on 2 consecutive closes. If we do close above 0.003 on 2 consecutive closes, my next resistance is going to be somewhere around here, that 0.0045 level, and then I wouldn't be surprised for us to kind of test this 0.01, 0.014 at a later time. You're seeing a lot of money flow into silver and gold now. Okay, you're actually seeing, and there's an upside bias on the metals. Okay, if you notice that SLV, okay, is actually bouncing now, you're seeing that silver now has put in a bottom, a short-term bottom, and I think a long-term bottom. Okay, so what we're looking for is gold and silver to rally on any weakness in the markets. Overall, it is a hedge stock. This is an OTC, so you know sometimes these junior mining companies have a little bit more debt. But with that said, with sentiment in gold and silver, you may see a pop in these stocks. Okay, next ticker symbol is we're gonna go over the small caps. Ticker symbol is FCX, Freeport McMoran. This is a copper stock. This actually follows what oil does. If you notice here, I talked about that $3.50 range to $4. We actually gave an opportunity to enter as low as $3.80 to $3.90 on January 26th. We actually took some calls on this as well. Okay, it saw a low of $3.83 on January 26th, and we hit a high of $5.08. Now what we want to see is a close above this 490. If you look here, it's going to give us an opportunity, because if you see this, you have that 8-day moving average moving into that 21-day moving average. Okay, watch that cross. Okay, you could see a nice rally, but with that said, I don't want you to fall in love with this market. Okay, oil is still in a bearish sentiment. Why? We have China that keeps reporting that there is slowdown. You know, they did hedge themselves with silver and gold, but the issue is they bought too much properties. They created too much debt in China, and they're pretty much facing what we're facing now with higher debt, and they keep devaluing their currency. So as they devalue their currency, there's more supplies of buildings that are being vacated, that they just don't have any renters. Okay, so what happens is it becomes a ghost town. It's in the deflationary period, so you may start seeing people just kind of dwindle down on the use of oil. Okay, and why is that? People still use oil, but at the same time, if you have a higher supply and the demand is low, prices are going to go lower. If you notice, they put sanctions on Iran. Now those sanctions are off, so there's more of a supply. And now the rumors that a Saudi Arabian company is about to sell their oil reserves, and it's supposedly a big oil reserve. So there may be more oil coming into the market. So I'm going to discuss that more with premium members. But with that said, we are looking at a specific ETF. If you want to know what that ETF is, just send us just sign up at www.radiosilentplay.com and we'll give you all that information. Okay. Next ticker symbol is the UWTI. This was just a nice reversal here. We witnessed this bullish reversal candle here on the weekly chart. I told traders to watch that $1.50 to $2 range. This actually triggered at $1.80 for us, a low of $1.73, and then we tested that $2.60 range. Okay, so we did meet our target 1 and our target 2. Okay, this stock can pull back though. Okay, so watch the pullbacks down to that $2 range. Simply place your stop close at the entry that you got in. So if you got in at $1.80, that's now your stop. Just ensure to lock profits on the way up. Okay, oil is volatile. Okay, next ticker symbol that triggered is ticker symbol NETE. This triggered on January 27th at 18. I guess I'm trading too many OTCs because I placed 0.0018, but this actually triggered at 18 cents. The low of the day was 17.7 on January 27, 2016. We hit a high of the 24 cents. Now what we're looking at here, this is a weekly time frame. Okay, what I want to see this thing do this week is close above that 23.24 level. If we close above that 23.24, we're going to confirm a bullish inside flag break on the weekly chart, and that will be bullish. My target here would be 40 cents to 48 cents. Okay, so watch the NETE for strength. If we close above 24 this week, that will confirm a breakout above that bullish flag pattern. Next ticker symbol is ticker symbol MNKD. Okay, this was a ticker symbol that was sent out January 8th. We were looking for that bottom. It actually put in a bottom. I told traders, if we don't get in 52 to 62, what we're going to look for is 2 green closes. We went over this on the webinar. I took some shares at 70 cents. It actually hit a low of 66 cents on January 11, 2016, and then hit a high of $1.18. Just a beautiful trade, basically almost 100% on the move. I do feel that there is upside potential here. Watch any pullback here, any pullback down to 85 cents. If you add at 85 cents, simply place your stop close at or near that 80-cent range. Okay, I do feel that this thing has potential to hit that $2 range. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol CLR. We went short. We grabbed the puts here. Okay, I'm not going to explain too much on this. If you want to know the setups, just join us at www.radiosilentplay.com. This is a stock that I feel has potential downside. A couple of stocks that we're going long is the TLT. As traders stop going into equities markets, they're going to start going into safe haven stocks. And for now, it's the 20-year treasury. Okay, I'll explain a little bit more. If you want to know why we think this and why we want to go long, just join us on the website. The ticker symbol next is HYG. It's one of the stocks that I feel that is most vulnerable in a down market. I will explain the trade. Just join us on radiosilentplay.com. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, just email at radiosilentplay@gmail.com. If you want to know more about the website, just send me a message via Twitter. My handle is Radio Silent Play, or on Facebook. It's also Radio Silent Play and you can like the page. Okay, take care, everyone. Have a great trading week. Goodbye for now.
What's up?